Alright, as you can see, I've already prepared my potatoes. I've already peeled them and cubed them, and they've been sitting in some water. I've rinsed them out and everything. So I'm going to put this to the side. And I'm going to start seasoning my riblets. So these are the riblets that I got. I believe I got these from Foods Co. the other day. Just going to put them in here, put them in this bowl. Ooh, there's a little tiny one in here too. Feels like it doesn't have any bone in it. Alright, and I'm going to be using this Grow Mates Steakhouse Maple seasoning for the riblets. And I'm just going to start coating it on there, both sides. And you can use whatever kind of seasonings you like. And this is what I had in the counter or in the cabinet today. I'm not going to bore you with the whole seasoning thing, so I will be right back with everything seasoned. Alright, the riblets are now seasoned, and I am going to turn on my Foodi. Let me go and wash my hands real quick. Alright, hands are washed. Riblets are seasoned. Now I'm going to turn on my Foodi here, my Ninja Foodi. It's a great buy, you guys. Just if you don't have an Instapot or air fryer already, this one does a lot of stuff. I'm not going to go into it all right now, but I'm going to go ahead and turn it on, open it up, and then I'm going to be using, normally you would use the air fryer part, but because I am also making potatoes in this, I'm going to go ahead and use the racks. So the first thing I'm going to do is put in the potatoes. Alright, and they're going to be on the very bottom. Alright, and then you're going to use this raised here. Now, what you might want to do is maybe move the side so that you can get it in there. Alright, and then I'm going to put in my first batch of these side by side. Now these are just going to go in the for the pressure cooker stage, and then I'm going to finish them off in my oven. And then I'll put on the top one. Alright, so everything is set up in there now. I'll be right back. Alright, and I'm back, and what I'm going to do is on the side over here, I'm just going to pour in about 2.5 cups of water. Now usually for using the pressure cooker function, it usually calls for one cup, but because we got starches in there, I'm going to use a little extra. All right, I am going to now set this to the pressure cooker, and then on the top, which you can barely see, I'm going to set that to, what is it called? Vent or seal, to seal. Now, because these are riblets, they're really small, they're not going to take that much time to cook. Same with the potatoes. I'm only going to cook these for about 10 minutes in the pressure cooker. All right, and then I'll check it and see if I need to do some more. So I'll go ahead and, it's already on high, it's 10 minutes. So I'll start. All right, it's going to steam up the water. It's going to take a little bit of time to do that. So I will come back once everything is cooked. All right, so I had forgotten to put in my garlic. So I smashed up a couple of cloves of garlic. I didn't cut it because it's going to be all mashed up when I do the potatoes, when I mash the potatoes. So now I'm going to go ahead and close this. Slide it over to pressure. It's on high, and I'm going to do it for 10 minutes. All right, hit start. Oh, make sure it's set to vent, or I'm sorry, make sure it's set to not vent. Make sure it's set to seal, and then hit start. We're going to let that pressure build up. Then it will start the countdown, the 10-minute countdown. Once we're done, we'll come back and we'll go through the mashing and putting the barbecue sauce on the riblets. All right, thank you. Okay, the countdown has started. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start preparing my oven. I'm gonna turn it on, get it warmed up, so that when the riblets are done, I can go ahead and make the transfer, put on the barbecue sauce, and then finish it in the oven. I'll be back when it's done. All right, the foodie just told me that it's done. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to release the pressure and let the all the steam come out. And there, you can hear it coming out now. So I'm going to let that come out, and then we'll come back as soon as it's done. All right, so the pressure cooker's done. I'm going to go ahead and open it. Oh, it looks really good. It looks really good. You can already see it, the bones coming off. So I'm going to take these off and put them on the baking sheet. Alright, I get the rest of these here. Let me see. Okay. Oh. Here's the boneless one. Use that one for my little grandbaby. She's here visiting us this weekend. Alright, so I'm going to put on this barbecue sauce. I'm using Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. You can use whatever barbecue sauce you like. Looks like it's getting low already. Now, I don't have one of those barbecue brushes here, So I'm just going to use this knife and just spread it. You can also use a spoon, a fork, whatever you have to spread your barbecue sauce. Now I'm going to put this in the oven for about 10 more minutes, and then we'll come back for the potatoes. Alright, now we got the potatoes drained. I'm going to go ahead and add my margarine or butter if you have it. This is also the point where I'm going to add my salt and pepper. And just start giving it a mash. Now the garlic that cooked with it is mashing up perfectly with the rest of the potatoes. Okay, once I've got them mashed up really good, I'm going to put in my milk. You can use cream, you can use sour cream, you can use whatever you have on hand. Today I have milk. And then you're just going to give it a mix. Alrighty. Alright, and here they are, the finished riblets. I've finished the tops just to kind of crisp it off in the oven. Now you can use the steaming crisp, but because I also had potatoes in there, I went ahead and took them out and just finished the rest in the oven. So I'm going to go ahead and plate this up. Alright, if you like this or you'd like to see more, please leave a comment, all right, and like and subscribe. Thank you for joining me. Thank you to my friends and family who helped me get this started. I will see you guys in the next video.